Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you happen to be new, then hello, my name is Shay. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are doing a fun video that I've been wanting to film for a while, and it is 7 fashion trends that are making a fast comeback. So whether you love it or hate it, fashion definitely comes in waves, and once something is completely out of style, it somehow manages its way back into style. It's kind of a weird phenomenon, but it definitely happens. Maybe you have some of the items already in your closet and you can whip them back out and rock them yet again. So if you love learning about fashion and style and getting inspiration, then I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the red button down below. I would love to have you back. Classic intro. I know some people hate it. Alrighty, so this first fashion trend is a very convenient one. I actually quite like it. I feel like people do it out of laziness. So I'm definitely welcoming this trend back, and that is tying your shirt around your waist. So yes, this trend is coming back. This was huge in the 90s. I saw it in movies. I saw it walking down the street. I did it all the time on my 3rd grade field trip. It was just a nice, stylish, convenient way to carry a shirt that you didn't feel like carrying. When you say it like that, it really makes no sense. In a way, I don't really know why people do it, but hey, it is a fashion trend and people are rocking it everywhere now. So whenever you don't feel like carrying your shirt, or maybe you're too hot and you don't want to wear it, you can just tie it around your waist and it makes a nice little statement. It's a nice little way to have convenience and be in style for some reason. So anyway, this is definitely a trend I've been seeing everywhere, and honestly, out of all of the trends, this is one that I'm actually quite happy about. I think it's kind of cute. It's like an interesting way to change up your look. Maybe you hate it, I don't know, but it's definitely making a comeback. While we're going along with convenience, I mean, this is one that I absolutely have to talk about because it's everywhere. And this is one that I literally roasted in my handbag luxury video. It was in the video where I talked about all of the really ugly designer handbags that are out there. It was really just like a fun video. My #1 pick was Fanny Packs. And yes, they are coming back with a vengeance. I mean, people are loving the Fanny Pack look, and I made fun of it. I still don't love it, but I feel like I keep seeing it everywhere, like on fashion blogs, on Pinterest. I'm seeing it just everywhere, and people are really rocking it really well. I'm kind of impressed. I don't personally want to buy one. Again, it's convenient. It's definitely convenient, but I feel like I would just look at myself in the mirror and I would probably just laugh at myself. But nonetheless, Gucci is doing it right. They somehow managed to get the fanny pack trend back. And yeah, so if you're in the market for a good fanny pack, definitely check out Gucci. They have some really awesome styles actually. But yeah, this trend I did not expect. I did not see this one coming. I have a feeling a lot of you probably wouldn't wear it either, but nonetheless, I think there's a lot of people out there that really do it well. The next fashion trend that I think is making a really big comeback kind of has been back for a while now, but I wanted to include it because it's taken over. I feel like a lot of the jewelry these days are chokers. And this one is by Miranda Fry. Obviously, I'm going to talk about her because that's like my favorite, jewelry designer. I throw that in so many videos. It's just like the only jewelry I wear. So obviously that's what I'm going to mention. But this is a choker by her. What is the name of it? London. It's the London necklace, duh. It's like these really little like teeny balls, but they're like super, super shiny and sparkly. Like I feel like this video isn't giving it justice, but she has a lot of chokers because they're a fashion trend, by the way. And of course, I have a discount code, which is my name, Shay. You save 10% and get free US shipping. But if you're not into like silver or gold jewelry like this, then, you've seen the leather choker necklaces as well. Just chokers in general. If you want to kind of bring in a more trendier look, then definitely go the choker route. I just love it. I just think it's great with a lot of shirts. You can wear them with so many different necklines, and they really, I feel like, kind of like flatter this area. So I'm a big fan of chokers, really happy it's back. For a long time it wasn't back, but definitely is now. Alrighty, so the 4th fashion trend that is back is another one of those things I'm kind of surprised about, but I mean, maybe I'm excited. I don't know if I'm excited. I've seen it a lot and this is just in my drawer, so I still had them and it's crazy, but they're scrunchies. Scrunchies are officially back, people. It's funny because I noticed this I think I saw somebody wearing it. It was online. It was a really stylish person. I honestly don't know who it was. I would link it below if I remembered, but she was wearing a scrunchie in her hair and it was like the classic, like half up, half down scrunchie look. And she wore it so well, and I was like, is that a thing? And then once I saw that, I started seeing these everywhere in the store. So I found this I had like in my bathroom, I have like a bag of like old hair stuff, and I definitely had these in my bathroom. And what's funny is they're like velvety, which is so funny because velvet is so on trend too. So it's like a scrunchie and it's velvet. So like these have to be like double in style. So I'm winning there. I don't know, maybe in like 6 months, I'll be wearing this in my hair like it's nobody's business. I don't know. I used to make fun of pointy shoes, and now like that's all I wear. Obviously my tastes change, but yeah, scrunchies are back. Go to Walmart, go to Target. They're comfortable. I don't know why I'm trying to sell you on the scrunchie thing, but welcome back, scrunchie. Alrighty, so the 5th fashion trend is combat boots. And I would have to say that Louis Vuitton is totally what stole the show for me, and I am absolutely loving this look. So again, in the 90s, combat boots were like all the rage. People wore them with dresses, people wore them with jeans. You basically just saw them all the time. I don't know, people wore them with like an array of different outfits, and they're totally back. And Louis Vuitton has these pair of boots, and I first saw them on Lydia, Elise Millen's channel. They're just stunning, absolutely stunning. And she always wears them with dresses. Combining the two looks, it just looks fabulous. And then Alexandrea Garza also got a pair. I think she got a different type of pair. But every time I see them, like that is totally a shoe that I would wear. It's totally not like the style that I wear day to day, but nonetheless, I would totally love to wear that shoe. So combat boots are definitely back. You obviously don't have to get Louis Vuitton. Those are probably very, very pricey. You can definitely get them in maybe like a Steve Madden version or something much cheaper, but I definitely suggest if you're looking for something more on trend, something a little bit different and edgy, definitely consider combat boots because they are amazing. The next fashion trend that we're going to talk about is again something that I already had in my closet, and it's actually an item that I never wear, although I'm starting to kind of want to wear them purely for style purposes. But they are something that I've been seeing everybody wear, and it is totally round sunglasses. So these are like not the best ones. Again, I had these like stuffed in a drawer. It took me forever to find them, but I did find them. I rarely wear sunglasses. These ones that are round are definitely coming back in style. When I think of round sunglasses, I think of John Lennon. So that was, you know, way back then. And then they definitely kind of came back in a wave again. Then they totally went out of style, and now they are definitely back. I'm telling you, look at all of the high fashion designers. They all have round sunglasses. They probably look better than these ones, but they're definitely in style. So if you're looking to, you know, add another pair of sunglasses to your collection, definitely consider the round look, because I honestly think they are cool. Like when I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, they're a little crooked, but they're cool. We are on to the 7th and final fashion trend making a fast comeback. And what could it be? Does anybody have any guesses? I'm sure there's so many more than just 7, but what I'm going to end with are shoulder pads. So yes, I feel like those were so big. I mean, you saw Julia Roberts wearing them. You just saw them all through the movies, everywhere on the right. I mean, like, shoulder pads were the thing. And then they became not the thing real fast. I mean, people hated shoulder pads. And then Lady Gaga happened, and Lady Gaga like brought them back. I think some people are still scared to wear them, but I recently got a cape. It's by Tiff and Jen Designs. I'll link them down below because that cape, seriously, I did a look on my Instagram and I probably got the very most amount of likes on a photo ever. Like everybody absolutely loved that cape. And it has really strong, pronounced shoulder pads. And it was just confirmation that yes, they're coming back and they really do flatter your body. Like it's like this really nice silhouette. I really do like it actually. So this is a fashion trend that I'm really excited about. I don't, you know, have them in all of my shirts because that's what people used to wear them. It would just be like in every single shirt there was like big shoulder pads, and I don't think we're quite there yet, but I actually do think that that's coming, so stay tuned. We will see. Maybe it won't. A lot of times styles kind of come back, but they're just a little bit different than what they originally were, so we'll see. But I'm really excited about the shoulder pads thing, and if you're interested in that cape, I probably hopefully already, you know, inserted a picture of it, but it is amazing. So yeah, definitely consider that if you want something a little bit different, a little bit trendsetty. I love it. So anyway, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you're not already, I would love to have you back as always. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye. I've been loving everything you